Howdy everybody, TSS958 back here again, and tonight we're slowing it down a little bit. We're back here in No Man's Sky. We're going to be exploring and stuff, and I don't know exactly what I have to do. I actually haven't been in this game for a while. I've been in, like, one of those car racing, go fast modes. Anyways, we're switching over, and we're going to be playing some No Man's Sky here, and we're going to see what we have to do, I guess. But anyways, we're going right into my normal save, because this is my original save, and this is what I transferred over to. And we have like 600 hours in it almost, and I really don't want to do it all over again, so we're going to load up this one. I'm going to be fixing a few settings on this end, and we're going to see what we get ourselves into tonight. Ooh, and I need to change something, actually. I don't want to be in the upper right. I was originally thinking about doing something else, and I had the camera set up wrong. So you will be getting some smiley faces here in a second after I fix all the settings on this end. And yeah. Okay, that's all good. And we're gonna do this one. Save. And then we go to this setting. And we put this on, and we gotta wait for it to load so we can save it. Save. And then we are going to go ahead and we're going to load up that part. However, hold on a second here, folks. You're gonna lose me. You're probably getting some smiley faces at this moment. I am just doing something real quick. There, that's the corner I want to be in. Alright, so, we are here, we're at my base, and like I said, I have no clue what I have to do. So we're gonna find something to do, and we're gonna go do it. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's get rid of the noise so you don't get feedback. And that should be everything, and I knew I forgot something. I did forget something. Excuse the noise for a second, folks. Opening my Dr. Pepper. There we go. Got it. Alright. Okie dokie. What are we doing? I know I need to do a couple more things on my ship, but I think I need, like, super rare materials in order to get it done. So, I probably won't be doing that. 1, 2, yeah. We need the cannon damage. Oh, we're not putting the third one on. Actually, maybe I should just put the third one on. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we're going to need something. Yeah, we need Omegion. Omegon. Sorry, not Omegion. Omegon. And I don't have nearly enough, and I need to find a planet that has it on it. I think that's going to be one of my main goals in, like, the next planet that I find. I'm literally going to try and find a system that I can get all of the rare well, no. Let me rephrase that. What's our gold situation here? Do I even have gold? Oh yeah, I definitely have gold. But that's one of the things that I'm going to do, I think, in my next one, is I'm going to find a system where I can easily warp to a different system and find that rare material or whatever. Just because it's like a lot. It's not that you need it a lot, but when you do, it's very nice to know exactly where it is and where you need to go, because you don't want to hunt for it. So, anyways, we're gonna grab our albumin pearls here. We're gonna get some money real quick, considering the fact that I am not carrying a bunch of crud on me at the moment, because we're not trying to upgrade stuff, so yeah. I'm gonna grab all of these, and we're gonna get some moolah units. The heck? Ah, crud. Well, I didn't see that coming. Hold on a second, folks. In order to stay in touch with you, I have to change my setup here real quick, because my second screen that I have to talk to you guys, the device that I have it on, is about to die. And we don't want it to die. If it dies, then I can't really keep in contact the way I like with you guys. So, we are fixing that right now. Very quickly. There we go. Much better. Now that's not gonna die. However, I don't want that cord there. That's gonna go behind me. Hopefully. Come on. There we go. Alright. That is behind me. We just grabbed those albumin pearls. So let's go grab our second batch here. So I think probably what I'm going to be doing is probably gathering basically all of the resources that I want to make sure I have on me. Getting ready for the move, basically, that I'm pretty much sure, definite that is going to happen eventually when this new update does drop. If pattern holds, I'm pretty sure all of the planets that are in the system I'm in are going to completely reset, and they're not going to be the planets that they are now, even though they'll like keep the same names. They're not going to have the same biomes. And basically, I like the system I'm in, so that pretty much means that it's probably not going to be that way when it resets. Sell items from our inventories. Where are they? Yay! Alright, so that's those. I'm running into a wall. Alright, let's go ahead and go check our resources for our plants real quick. Since those are literally, like, right here, and I can get them very easily. Right, we need fungal mold and coprite, it looks like. Now, I know we're not going to get a full stack, but, I mean, I have those plants here, so might as well, you know, like, harvest them while I can. And then when we come back, hopefully they'll be, like, regrown and stuff. Alright, where is my Temerium? There's my Temerium. It is not grown back. How long do you have? You have 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, but we do need coprite. That name has not changed. Or maybe it was a new plant that was added. Ah, I fell. Maybe it was a new plant that was added and it just got that name. I don't know. Anyways, a few of the plants' names changed. I don't know why, but I kind of like the old names better, honestly, because I got to know them that way. So I just call them by the old names a lot of times now. Now, another way to get coprite pretty easily is by feeding the wildlife that is, like, on one of the planets, and they basically poop out coprite. So, coprite is basically poop. Alright, let's see here. Solanium, or Fervidium. Do we have a full thing of Fervidium here? Oh, yeah, we definitely have enough Fervidium. Okay, really we only need coprite and Temerium on the plants. What do we got back here? We got pretty good, maybe a little bit more Thamium. Just get 2 full stacks in reserve, just in case. Actually, I'm gonna go grab some nitrogen. That might be another thing I experiment with on my new base, is like these nitrogen and auto miners and stuff like that. Like, I've already used auto miners, they're not bad. Oh, this thing doesn't have any fuel. Oops. We'll just fill that up with carbon. There. Alright, so that's gonna grab us some nitrogen from the air, which I don't know how it sells. I should check the value on that. But anyways, do we have enough. Corey Zagan? Or not Corey Zagan, forgot the name to this. Hey, Amy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. I'm doing good. Hopefully you're doing well, too. As well. Well as well. That is my saying. Well as well. Let's see. Kelp sack. What was this called? It wasn't kelp sack. Not frost crystals. I'll think of the name eventually. At the moment, it escapes me, so I'm not too worried about it. We're gonna go grab some more of that. Do we got anything else around here that we can grab more of? Okay, that's just junk. This is all of those, which I really never actually even use those things, honestly. This is our, like, rare materials reserve. I have a lot of Callium, as we can see. Have a good amount of Radinox, but I have no Omegon, and I have no Marine, which I need to find both of those, but those are really hard to find, so, yeah. This is, like, overflow. Don't really need any of that. I need a little bit more I need more copper and what? Copper and aluminum. And then also iridium. No, not iridium. We need emerald. Do we have emerald over here? We do not. Okay. So I think we should probably start our hunt with... I don't really need to look for any of those plants. Is there something back here? No. Oh, I was gonna look for, the kelp sack. But it's not kelp sack. I forget what it used to be called. Anyways, I do know... Oh, wait, we're on a water planet. Duh. I almost was like, I don't know what planet to go to look for this, and then I'm like, oh, wait a second, we're on a water planet. Yeah. I got fuel, don't worry. I don't know if there is any, kelp sack, as it's called now. I really gotta remember the old name. I haven't grabbed it in so long, though. Oh, wait, is that carbon? That's carbon. I don't need carbon. Now, I do know that this stuff only grows on one side of the island sometimes. That's more carbon. So, I will be... Oh, really? Why do we have... Okay. We just have a random thing of carbon here. Just put that back in high capacity. Oh, we have deuterium, too. Well, I guess I will just transfer that to the exosuit. Let's go check that part of the island out. How does one... There we go. Alright, I had to remember how to do stuff in this game. Scanning the floor. Finding lots of carbon, but I'm not seeing any of this. What did it used to be called? Not, oh, wait, that's some. Isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we do have some on this planet, so we're gonna harvest some of this. Probably should have taken a look. I think it was like 800 something, so probably want like 200 of it. Jump in our vehicle here. So one of the things that is like been speculated, I actually haven't heard too much about it lately, But one of the things that is speculated to be in the next update in this game is a amphibious vehicle that will be able to go underwater, so you don't have to keep doing this. Which would be awesome, but, you know, like I said, it's only speculated. We don't have any, like, real definitive knowledge of what is going to be in it, which is kind of cool if you ask me, because it keeps you on edge. It keeps you thinking. It's like, oh, this could be in it, or it could not be. Alright, there gotta be another one around here somewhere. Why do I feel like this was a bad planet to do this on? Because there wasn't a lot of this here. Yeah. Now I remember why I didn't actually used to grab this material on this planet. Because it was really hard to find. And not that it was hard, it was just very scarce on this planet. So I am actually going to go back to my exo unit here, and we're going to go fly to the other water planet that is in this system, and we're going to grab it from there. The only thing I have to worry about in the other system is the fact that... No, why did you get out? We're not supposed to get out. Get back in. Alright, so yeah, like, the other planet, it's, like, high heat as well as, like, having to breathe underwater. So that's the only thing that I have to worry about over there, but it's going to be a lot easier to collect this, Began with the C, didn't it? Cryogen? Is it cryogen? Why do I feel like it might have been cryogen? Whatever. It'll come back to me eventually, like, definitely. Base loading in. This is like the only bug that I run into in this game, honestly. Really don't run into like any other bug, honestly. I just said that twice. Whatever. Alright, let's go jump in our starship. I hit the wrong button. I want to run. And we are going to go for Oxymoron. It is the other planet that has the cryo... I feel like it was cryogen, but I think that's wrong. That's Oxymoron there, isn't it? It is. Alright, we're going for that green star. Although this planet actually has stuff that I can discover on it. We're actually going to go discover that real quick. So I seriously feel like they could put a system-specific radio in this game. So, like, when you're in vehicles just exploring, like a starship or an exo unit, or, like, in random buildings, just have, like, a music playing in the background. So, like, it wouldn't be so just ominous. Is that the right word? So, just nothing there, which I understand it's space and you're supposed to feel alone. But, I mean, there are other alien races that you're, like, interacting with, so you're not completely alone. So I feel like they could add, like, that just radio system that would add just a little bit of interest. And, you know, have it specific. So, like, Gek is one type, Viking's another, and Korvaxian's another type of, you know, music style, which I just feel like that would add some interest to the game itself. And, you know, maybe make more people want to play it, because it would just be interesting. And then the other thing that I thought about to, like, take the grind out of the game would be, of course, it's in the middle of the water. Wonderful. Would be to, like, with your starships, like, it's one thing to, you know, go out and find yourself a starship, which maybe is what you have to do in the beginning of the game. But, like, once you get, like, enough units and stuff saved up to, like, buy a starship, put in an option that it wouldn't be on, like, every planet or everywhere. Like, it could be a high-end base building thing, or it could be, like, excuse me, like a random planet, like random planets and random systems, that it would be like a place to go and build your own ship from, like, scratch, if you would. So, like, choose the body type, choose the cockpit, choose the storage amount, like, depending on what type of ship you're building, choose the style of ship, whether it's going to be a hauler, whether it's going to be a fighter, explorer, or something like that. Like, all this would determine which materials you would need to go out and harvest, along with how many units you would have to pay to build this ship. And it would allow people to customize their ship to what they like. So, like, you know, body style, cockpit style, whether it has a stabilizing wing or not, the wingspan style, and the thruster style. On top, like, you could choose your inventory amount based on what ship you have, and then also choose the color you want for the ship as well. Like, it would be a higher end option for people that were wanting to, like, save up the money and materials to use to build something. Whereas instead of just having to grind by going to system after system after system trying to find the perfect ship for you. Which maybe you would have to do in the beginning, but if you were working on, if you just got yourself a ship in the beginning, a cheap ship, and you use that to go through the game until you had enough units and materials saved up to build your, like, dream ship, so to speak. I feel like that would be, like, a good option for people, and I just think that would be another thing that they could add that would, again, add interest to the game. Alright, we're going back towards our ship. Ow. I need to breathe. There we go. Okay. Ah, breath of fresh air. There we go. We're gonna go discover that other building that I actually have to discover on this planet, and then we're gonna go back to the landing pad, and we're gonna land on that, and then I'm pretty sure I have a geobay there for my scavenger, which is the hovercraft, which I can use on this planet as well. If I don't, then I'm a dummy. Yeah. Stabilize. There we go. Alright. It's actually really far away. Okay. Up into the atmosphere we go. Or out of the atmosphere, I should say. I am, like, really, like, not trying to get super excited, but I am, like, really hyped for this next update coming out. I truly think it's gonna put this game over the top, even beyond what it is now, because this game is light years, no pun intended, light years from what it was when it first launched, and it's just an awesome game. If you're looking for exploration, if you're looking for a game that is not a MMO, but has multiplayer aspects to it, and you want to explore and, you know, get into trouble or prevent trouble with your friends and get together and feel like you actually accomplished something by finding your friends and being able to work together, I would definitely recommend this game. It's a heck of a lot of fun. I'm literally just looking at notifications that I'm getting now. How far away is this stupid thing? Okay, that's only 15 seconds. Okay, we're just gonna continue like this. We should get there in a good amount of time. Oh wow, it's actually coming up. This one may be on an island? It's a transmission tower. Interesting. Whee! Don't crash now. Got a landing spot? That looks like it might be a landing spot. So I don't have to waste fuel this time, which is good to know. Yep, that's a landing spot. Awesome! Landing spot! There is a Gek here. But nothing else interesting. Okay. That is a crashed ship terminus, though, which we will be using and, like, trying to find that crashed ship. And I believe if you dismantle stuff from that crashed ship, you actually have a chance of getting Omegion, which, you know, I need, so we're going to do that. Alright. Doesn't look like anything else is here. Well, let's go ahead and discover this location. This way I can upload it for units. There we go. Alright, let me actually go down my discoveries list for this planet. Alright, no animals. No fauna. Do you have a couple? I have one location. Alright, we're just gonna upload that real quick. Oh, those are just arrows. Okay. Yay, we got 1,000 units. Hooray! Alright, actually, do we need any basic materials? Where did we get mayonnaise? I don't know. Detrium. Residual goop. Probably just get rid of that, honestly. We do need a little bit of platinum. We're pretty good on iron. Okay. So let's grab a little bit of plutonium, not platinum, sorry. Plutonium here real quick, just so we have... Actually, I'm gonna grab quite a bit of it, because we need to recharge the launch thrusters for our starship, on top of having to fill that void that's there now as well. So I am going to grab a bunch of plutonium. That actually gave us quite a bit. Alright, let's go here, and that should, yeah, okay, that filled that. This is going back to our exosuit, and then this little bit of carbon is going to our exosuit high capacity. And then we need to get back to the ship. I really like this new ship that I found. The only I would choose a different color, but I'm not going to complain about this thing. It looks awesome to me. Alright, let's see here. We want to... Nope, that's the wrong button. We want to be on our ship, and we need to recharge the launch thrusters. We'll use that, and then use this. And then I think the rest is left over, but that's fine. Alright, so... let's go ahead, let's jump back in our ship here, And we're going to go for that other landing pad over there, which... What worries me is the fact that it doesn't have a geo-base symbol there, which, if I don't have one on this planet, that's really a stupid move. I should. Okay, this is gonna take 3 minutes. Breaking atmosphere. Yeah, no, I'm definitely keeping the damage where it's at. I love the purple lasers. I passed my destination-ish. Where'd it go? I did pass it, sort of. Just like right above it. Approaching Oxymoron. Now, the reason why I call this planet Oxymoron is because it's a desert surrounded by oceans. You can't get any more oxymoron-ish than that, if you ask me. I seriously thought I had a geobay here. For real. Why do I not have one here? I mean, let's go hit up this save point. Oh, I forgot to get the... oh well, whatever. Alright. I could have sworn I had a geobay here. That's off-planet, isn't it? Okay, so let's see about... Exocraft. Voltic cell dynamic, yeah, we're not gonna bother with that right now. I'm just dumbfounded that I did not put a geobay here like an idiot. I completely, totally should have, but, you know, I didn't. One thing that I definitely hope, and I'm pretty, I'm pretty positive, pretty sure that they're going to do, is just update the, like, probably another graphics type overhaul, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna be updating, like, the focal length, the fade distance and stuff like that, because, I mean, like, you can see me walking here, and plants are just, like, that's not even, like, 100 meters or yards or whatever you want to call it in front of me. It's such a short fade distance that they have right now, which I'm not complaining too much about it, but I would love to be able to see, like, across that ocean, see the other islands, like, see vegetation and maybe, no, vegetation and plants are the same thing, like, animals and stuff over there. To me, that would just be awesome. Not kelp sack. It is called kelp sack now. What the hell was this stuff called? It's gonna bug me all night now. Oh, there goes a ship. You know, it's a good thing there's no animals on this planet, because if there were, we'd be getting attacked by, like, giant piranha fish right now. Like, giant eels and stuff like that. That's another thing a lot of people are thinking that they're going to focus on in the next update, is, like, the underwater aspects of this game. Because it's not that they're... Okay, so they are a little lacking, but, I mean, they're still very, very detailed, and I love going underwater in this game. And if they do add that, exo unit that is amphibious and does go underwater, it's gonna be, really cool to use that and just explore just the oceans that are on different planets. It would just be awesome. Okay, we got a bunch of it here, so we're gonna go up and grab some oxygen. Actually, I'm gonna grab oxygen However, I am also going to zinc. There we go. Alright, so we should be able to breathe underwater for a while now. While we're grabbing our... because I can't remember the name. I kind of like these guys on this planet because they're like purple balls. Purple, pinkish. I'm so glad I upgraded the mining tool on this gun, on this multi-tool. Its range is ridiculous. I love it. So yeah, one of the things that did get added to the game is if you're not necessarily like the slow pace, just explore everything type of person, there is survival and permadeath mode, which definitely give you the feeling of, holy crow, I'm about to die sort of thing. And if you die, in normal mode, you get a tombstone that you can go back and collect all your lost materials. But as soon as you go into survival, you don't get that tombstone. But you can respawn at the space station. But you still lose all your materials, so you gotta be careful that way. And then permadeath, well, permadeath is what it is, what it says it is. You die, you're dead. There's no coming back. You have to start from the beginning, and those definitely give you that feeling of, holy crow, I really need to make sure I survive, pretty much. Which there are trophies for doing both modes, so I definitely want to get those done to get to the center in both those modes, because, I mean, I want the trophies. Oh, we missed something back there. Come on. Alright. I'm already running into way more than what I would have run into probably back on the home planet. I'll say that much. Oh, there's one. There is one all the way over here. How far does this thing reach? Not quite that far. Haha, I got it. How much do we have now? Oh wow, we have 245 already. Nice. I feel like I want to get... I don't know. How much do I want to get? I just remember that I definitely want to have what I do move. And like I said, I'm pretty sure that's going to happen eventually. I definitely want to have a water planet that has this, Oh, we ran on oxygen. Oh, wow, wonderful. Alright. Zinc. Nope. Alright. I really can't believe that I don't remember what this stuff used to be called. Is that some over here? Thought I saw something over there. I guess I didn't. Yeah, just moving through the water right now is just very sluggish. And definitely having an exo vehicle that could make it go faster would help. Along without having to get out of it to mine stuff would be nice as well. I did not want that carbon. I do know you need this for glass. When you're building bases, you need this for glass, so that's one reason why I'm gathering a bunch of it right now. Oh, really? Multi-tool, mining beam. Plutonium. Alright, there we go. Da, 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 da. There's some. Hopefully it's not too grown into that rock. Okay, good. Okay. There. Alright. Do. Some over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just grab like 500. What are we at the moment? We are at almost 500. Very good. Oh, was that over? Oh, well, we used carbon, so. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I wound up on in a system one time where there was a planet that had a really, really, really high abundant amount of this kelp sack. I'm just gonna say kelp sack for right now because I can't remember the old name. But it had a really, really, really high, like, abundant amount of this kelp sack. But the drawback was the planet was overheated. And the sentinels were very frenzied on the planet. So every time you tried harvesting even one plant, the sentinel would come out of nowhere and be like, "You're destroying our atmosphere. Let me try and kill you." And you're like, "What? No, I'm just trying to get a plant. Thank you." Come on. Let me charge. What are we at? Whoop, too many. Okay, we got a good amount of kelp sack now. You go to high capacity. Let's go ahead and head for land. And anything I find, I'm just gonna harvest just so I have it. But I'm not gonna go, like, off on a tangent trying to find more of it. Do. We'll get this back to our base, and then we'll see what we need to harvest next. And if I have too much of this, it'll just all go into the overflow bin. Oh, there's more. Like I said, if you need glass for your base, get used to harvesting this stuff. You need a lot of glass to build stuff that requires glass on your base. I will say that much. That's why I usually make sure when I'm, like, taking apart a base, I save all of the most important stuff that, like, I know is going to be hard to get materials back for that specific stuff, such as glass and, you know, to make the stuff, I mean, again, such as glass and, like, you know, just, interactables usually are hard to get, you know, materials for to build and stuff like that. So I usually make sure you're in the bounds of your base. And when you're doing that, if you destroy anything, you get the materials that was used, like, needed to create it back. Like 100% of it. However, if you delete something that is not on your base, that is off of your base, you do not get the materials back for whatever that was that you built. So, you know, be careful about what you build and don't build on your base. See if I can make it back to my damn ship before we lose all of our storm protection, basic protection here. Of course, I could always duck into a cave, just because I really don't feel like spending any more materials trying to protect myself. I got this. We're good. We'll make it. We're good. Ah! That's a rock. Ah! Light. Ship. Get in ship. Let me get rid of these stupid... Let me take off. Then let me get rid of these stupid notifications so I can see stuff. Where's our base at? This way. Back up in the atmosphere. We'll be able to travel a little bit faster. To our base we go. Put this kelp sack away and then see what our next material that we want to harvest and get some good reserves for when we do wind up having to move is going to be. Wow, this is going to take a full minute. Holy crow. This is going to take a while. Like, really, that radio would really be nice right about now. That and the one thing that I did build on this ship that I was not able to build on my last ship, actually, due to space constraints and stuff like that, is a scanner for, like, conflict and the, economy status of that region, or, you know, system that you're going to, which is very nice, honestly. That's one thing that I wish I was able to do on my old ship, but I just didn't have the room to put it on, and I wasn't going to get rid of any of the technology that I had on my ship. So it definitely comes in handy when you're trying to find a new system to visit / potentially live in, because you know exactly what you're going into. Is it going to be hostile? Is it going to be, you know, have very good economy to it where you're going to be able to get a lot of money, units, or is it going to be, you know, more... Yeah. Excuse me. More of a dead system, if you will. Let's go ahead and hit up the save point real quick, because we do have quite a bit of stuff on us. I don't want to lose it. I think Kelp Sack was here, was it not? It is, and we do not need that much. Okay, inventory's full, but let's go ahead and go over to here. I feel like I should probably just get rid of this junk storage and turn it into another overflow bin. We'll turn this into our overflow for this area. Alright, and then, Detrium. We had a little bit of Detrium on our Exo unit, or, yeah, Exo craft, so we'll just move that over, and then, how about iron? How are we looking on iron on our high capacity? Alright, we're doing good. We're just gonna get rid of that. What's carbon look like? We do need a little bit of carbon, so we'll just transfer that over. Alright, the other thing I forgot to do is we are going to go up to our mobile farm, and we're going to collect a ton of albumin pearls to sell and get some more units for. But hold on a second. Before we go do that, let me check and see what I need more of. Tamarium, right? Yeah, Tamarium. And then... do we have Gamma Root here? We do not. We actually do need Gamma Root, which I can grab very easily from my farm that I have on my base here. Oh, gosh, I really wish I could find some more aquaspheres. That would be nice. Those seem to be pretty rare. We don't need any of that stuff. I mean, I really could use a lot of each of those things, but that's really hard to locate and find, and I am slipping down in my seat. Alright, We could go for a little more aluminum, and we could get some more copper, too. I think we're going to... ooh, we need more emerald. Let me check my planets here. Iridium, nickel... Vortex nickel... Copper... Nickel... wow. Iridium. Alright. This planet's only worth like... or this system's only worth like 5 cents. Everything is, you know, nickel. But, yeah, we're definitely... I think we need to find some emeralds somewhere. Unfortunately, we don't have any in this system. What was it doing? Oh, right. Yeah. We're grabbing Gamma Root, or Condensium, as I know it. And we're going to put this into that storage. We need some more Tamirium. And then let's grab this Coprite. Wow, that grew back super fast. Alright. So let's go put this in our storage. Gosh darn it, go around the protection bar. Thank you. Ah. We're just gonna throw this stuff in our storage. And we're gonna go up to our ship, and then I think we should either... What was it, nickel and copper I needed? I feel like it was... I don't know. I'll check real quick again. We're just gonna focus on getting one of them. Alright. Was this container, I'm pretty sure? Yes, it was. Oh, aluminum and copper. Okay. So we should... Well, I think it was copper that was in this system, wasn't it? Nickel. Iridium. Nickel. Copper. Nickel. Iridium. Yeah, so we have copper, so we're going to focus in on copper. And I know we already have quite a bit of copper, so we don't need to grab too much. Just maybe like 200 worth? Yeah, just like 200 worth maybe would do it, I would say. So we don't need a ton. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to fly up to our freighter here. We're going to harvest our mobile farm. And then we're going to go on a copper hunt. Away! So it really would like kind of a semi-different color scheme on a freighter. However, freighters are a ton of money in this game, and I'm not too terribly offended by the color that it has right now. So I'm just gonna stick with the one that I have at the moment. But maybe later on, when I start getting a few more units, I might start looking for a different freighter. But yeah, I've been collecting like these E-class ships, and this is my favorite. I think I'm probably going to start trading these other ones in for, like, new fighter ships that I find. I'm just going to save all my old fighter ships, because it's not like they're not good, it's just I wanted a new one. Alright, to the mobile farm. To get more money. That's basically what this farm is. This is a money farm. But, you know, a lot of stuff costs a lot of units in this game. So the more money you can get, and the easiest way that I find to get money is to just grow one type of plant. And the most expensive, well-selling plant is probably going to be these albumin pearls at the moment for me. And, you know, they're going to get you a lot of money in a pretty decent amount of time. Whereas, you know, some other stuff takes a little bit longer. Or, you know, you have to grow several plants to make one product, and then that product only sells for so much. And I just find that growing these albumin pearls is, like, the easiest way to do it. And if you can do it right, you can harvest them really fast, too. Sometimes I run into trouble where I just accidentally keep, like, triggering the growing pot that they're in. Inventory's full? What the heck? Yeah, okay, there we go. I was waiting for the notification. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Most units acquired. I've had 64 million before. Wow. I haven't had that in a while. Alright, we get... Whoa! I have a lot of them in this stack. That just gave me 1 million. Alright, let's go ahead, collect the rest of these, then we'll collect the little side room ones. And we'll come back in here and finish off the lot. So the other really cool thing that intrigues me about this game is the fact that it has like a live economy to it too. Each system you visit is going to have a slightly different economy where some stuff is going to sell better than it may have in a different system. And, you know, different things. So like one system may have a metal economy where you want to harvest or like go mine, you know, ores and stuff like that before you try and, you know, grow something that may not sell as well as it may in, like, the last system you were in that had an economy based around, you know, agriculture and stuff like that. And the more you sell of something, the less it's worth, which is actually kind of cool, too. But wait, we don't want to sell them yet. We actually want to sell... We want to have as few trips as possible. We're gonna collect until we're stuffed again. Gosh darn it. My buttons are sticking again. On my controller, that is. Nah. That and planning all these things, like, if I found a new freighter, would be a pain in the butt. There's so many of them. Making this room is really kind of a pain in the butt, too. You need so many materials. But like I said, if you're smart, you can delete them, and you should get most of the materials back, because it is within, like, a base system here. Alright. We are going to get only 885,000 this time. Which is okay, because we're going to wind up getting 32 million now. Hey, we're almost back up to that 64 mil. Not what I wanted. So yeah, the one thing that... There is something that sells for 18 million units apiece in this game. And... I'm actually thinking once I have all of the blueprints to make the materials to be able to build whatever that is, I'm honestly probably going to make this into a, like, factory to be able to build that product, because that's a lot of money in one cell. Even if it is decreased in value, you're still going to get over 1 million for each unit that you sell of it, which is a lot. Alright. There we go. Alright, so farm is done. Let's go ahead and go on our copper hunt. Where are we going? I should probably figure that out before... Is it Tox 4? No. It is this place. The place that I accidentally uploaded the name and didn't mean to. So... we are going to Fatum Besar Ava, I don't know. That place. Right. Wrong ship. That was my old fighter that I couldn't, like, it didn't have technology slots, so, like, the slots that were available, I could have built technology in, but I wanted that space for, like, cargo space, so that's why I didn't do it. Build anything in those slots. Alright, Fatum Virum, that place. We gotta find it first. Where are you? Okay. Here we go, there's the other planets. I think it's that one right there, isn't it? I seriously still too close? Yeah, there it is. Okay, we're gonna go... Oh, wait. And it's gonna take 2 minutes. Holy crow, that is a good distance away. Well then, away we go. And again, say it one more time. Radio. Ah. Let's fix that.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, definitely getting to know, like, how to use the different speeds and stuff on these things is very handy, because, as you saw, if I wasn't using this pulse jump, it would have taken me 20 minutes to get there. Which would be ridiculous, excuse me. I'm checking my work schedule while I'm waiting to get there.
Hostile scan detected.
Probably reach the planet before they even get a chance to actually scan me. Or not. You know what?
Warning. Threat detected.
Come on, come after me.
Hostile ships approaching.
Let's get some excitement here. Hey there. Too far. So the lower the conflict, the less likely you are to get attacked by pirates, number one. The less, like aggressive they'll be, and the lower their numbers will also be. I'm actually almost... Let's restore our shields before we get killed here. Where is he? There he is. Interesting looking ship. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing enough damage. We don't need that extra damage thing. I really hope they do fix kind of like the combat a little bit. Not that it's terrible, but the aiming is just a little wonky off in this game, and it gets a little annoying sometimes where it's like, I am clearly hitting this person, but it's saying that I'm missing them. Where I was going here, wasn't I? No, that's in Toxel. We want the Fater Virum place thing. Yeah. There it is. We're on a copper hunt. And we need 200. Really isn't going to be that hard to get. I'm just trying to get, like, a good reserve here. Just in case I do need, like, any materials and I'm not in a good position to get materials. You know, I don't put a geobay on the planet that could probably use one. But I do choose to put a geobay on a planet that probably doesn't need one over the planet that does need one. I was clearly tired the night that I did this. Incoming, and is that a copper vein right there already? Okay, we're going to go look at that. Does this planet have any self-igniting storms? So it's really hot, but it's only when it's stormy. So, oh, never mind, I lied. I lied, sorry. Just ignore me. This is Viridium. We don't need Viridium. We need copper. Is that maybe copper up that way? No, that's more Viridium. Alright, what basic materials do we need? Because I know I'm running a little low on some of them. We need zinc. We definitely need zinc. We need carbon. We need thamium, but I have thamium back at the base. If I really need that. And we could probably grab a little iron while we're here, too. Well, this should be carbon. These are trees. Yes, these are the trees on this planet. Give me your carbon. I come in peace, though. Not I come in pieces, I come in peace. Right, please don't turn me into pieces. Zinc. Maybe one small platinum, plutonium. We're not even going to bother with plutonium, honestly. Carbon, exosuit, high capacity. Too much carbon. Goodbye, extra carbon. Alright, we now need to look for zinc. Ooh, there's a big cluster over that way. We do have Viridium on this planet, which we don't need any. So... Come on. What the heck? Okay. Alright, I'm confusing, conflicted. Confluxed? Is that? I don't know. I just tried to combine the two words together. Oh, there's some. Alright. Let's go back and we're actually gonna grab the vehicle. Just because it's gonna be easier to get around. Ow. There is a zinc plant that is literally in the ground. Bye-bye. Grab my gorilla. Because I literally use this. I used to use it to, do, like, hit and run stuff on, like, the abandoned facilities and depots, like, material depots and stuff like that. And now I just don't really use it for that at all. Now it's just more like a transport vehicle. I could probably just name it, like, car, and put C4R. There, car. Something cool like that. Cool and simple. Whoops. That looks like it might be copper right over there. So we're gonna head that way. Oh, wow. Fuel on this thing is actually kind of low. Viridium! That's totally copper. Right? Okay, now you're gonna tell me. Okay. Apparently it's just like so long on the lower half. That's why it wasn't saying anything. I know we don't quite need 200, but I'm gonna grab 200 just so I have a little extra and I can always sell the leftovers. Keep going. I don't want to mine more than I need though. Can always sell it, but, you know, don't be too wasteful. No, it's on the multi-tool for some reason. Yes, I am being this precise. That's probably too much. Gosh darn it, one over. Oh well, whatever. Close enough. Alright, so we got the 200 copper we came for. Now we just gotta grab a little more zinc to refill, like, our, you know, reserve and everything on our actual suit. That's actually a cool looking ship. However, when you actually get close to it, it's kind of ugly. It's no, it's a hauler. Hauler class ship, and it has no tail to it. It's just like this flat butt end that has thrusters attached to it. And you get up close to it, like, you're far away and you're like, ooh, that's a pretty cool looking ship, and you get up close to it and it's just like, oh, what the heck is that? How much zinc do we have? Transfer it over. A bit more, about 300. Let's go for that small cluster here. And I'm gonna have to get some protection going here in a second. Which will be fine, because we're gathering zinc to, you know, use, so gonna use it. Alright, technology? No, not technology. Oh, okay, they are up here. Coolant network is the one we want. Use that zinc. And then use this zinc. And then grab zinc. Ooh, thallium. I really never pass up thallium. Because it seems like it's such a rare material now. And it's like one of the most vital, if you ask me. You can always use power gels to, you know, power your life support back up. But to me, they don't do as good of a job. They don't seem to fill it quite as much. And it seems like the charge doesn't last as long. And why is that plant floating? Alright. Ooh, more thallium. And I definitely think thallium is, like, the better of the two ways to go if you're looking to, like, refill your life support. But like I said, thallium isn't necessarily always easy to come by. So when you do, I recommend getting, like, a good reserve of it. And then also, like, on top of having some on your base as a reserve, also carry a good amount on yourself as well. So that way you don't, like, ever run out of it when you're in a pinch. Because believe me, it's happened to me before, and I pretty near died because of it. Trying to find, like, bigger clusters so I don't have to do this as many times. You know, why am I walking? Seriously. I have a car. Nope, that's scam. I don't understand why they put a horn in the game, because I really don't think you need a horn when you're by yourself exploring a planet. Although that's one thing that I do want to do. Like, I want to get a group of my friends together, and I want to go pirate hunting. And then I also just want to go onto a planet and explore it together. See what we can find together. Like, be able to share resources and stuff like that. Like, I definitely hope that they implement a mechanic in the game where you can trade, you can help each other, like, share stuff. You can give each other units. You can challenge each other in certain aspects and stuff like that as well. Like, I definitely feel like that would be, like, a very, very cool option. Just to have it there, too. Ooh! Can you tell I got excited about that giant cluster of Thamium back here that I accidentally just flew over? Okay, this isn't giant, but it's a decent-sized cluster there. That's a better terminology for it. Alright, run, and jump! I can make it! Ha, I made it. Alright. Thamium. Zinc. Thamium's getting closer to being full again. I need more zinc, though. A lot more zinc. Come on. There we go. Alright. I think there was some right over the hill here. Yeah, there's a couple. How's our platinum looking, actually, too? That looks like Thamium over there that I'll go grab. Ah! That is the ground. Hey, Shadow, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Good to see ya. Alright, let's see here. There's a decent... Oh, that's not all together. Let's go ahead. Transfer. Oh, there's a couple. So I know something that a lot of people have been, like, kind of looking for or want is, like, a customizable, like, avatar type thing in this game. Which I think, you know, honestly, with what I think they might have planned is very possible. And it would be awesome. However, at the same time, I would not be disappointed if we didn't get one. Because I think they did a very good job of explaining what we are and why we are that person. Hey, you're fine, Shadow. No problem. No problem at all. Alright, now we have too much Thamium, but I am not wasting Thamium. That is getting transferred back to the exosuit, and now we have too much zinc. Alright, what's my platinum look like again? I have full platinum, so we are good there. Alright, let's get the vehicle here. We're gonna drive back to our plane, starship, if you will, and then we are going to go back to the base, and we will put this copper away and take a look at what we might need next. Nope, 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 nope. Flying car! Oh gosh. Well, I landed in a cave. Does that count? I seriously love driving vehicles in this game. I'm so glad that they decided to add these exo units. Or, what is it called? Yeah, exo vehicles. I've always had it, Shadow. I just may not have been driving it when you were watching me before. You might be more used to the hovercraft, which is more dominant in this system that I'm in. It's more useful on a lot more planets than this vehicle is. But I'm on a different planet now in the same system, so I have this. I'm just kind of using it to drive around now. Ah, you. Gosh darn it. Alright. There we go. We're refueled. Yeah, the second thing that I would recommend holding a lot of, like, on your character. Whoa, oh, yeah. We're that badass. Oh, gosh. Would be a lot of plutonium, because plutonium is basically the fuel for pretty much everything in the game. And you know, like, you can run out of it really easily if you don't have a good reserve of it. So that's another thing that I would make sure to carry on your character when you have the inventory space to do it, because one of the things is upgrading in this game is like upgrading everything. So when you start your exosuit, your inventory for your exosuit might be like these 6 squares, and you have to go around and find these drop pods or suit upgrade stations, and you pay units to buy each inventory slot for them. There's 48 total. So like, even before it was a thing that you could look for these drop pods and stuff, I went around and scavenged for each drop pod in each upgrade station and found all of them, even before there was the option to just search for them using a, like, locator beacon. And I found all of them, and I'm, like, so proud that I was able to do that. And then, in a later update, they added the technology slots, which you have to do the same thing for. You might start with 3, you gotta find the rest of them. And then they give you cargo slots as well, which, again, you gotta find the rest of them. You might start with 4 or something. And then the starships now have the general inventory, which you can't really upgrade. They just come with what they come with. And they also come with technology slots, a certain number of them. And that's pretty much it. That's, like, all the new stuff that's kind of out now. Very interesting, Shadow. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back to the home planet. Which is that guy over there. Oh, rocks. Lots of rocks. Nope, don't hit the rocks. Stay away from the rocks. Okay. Oh, no, we got more rocks. Could just blast my way through them. Then I get a bunch of unnecessary materials that I don't need. Alright, let's go to the... Come on. Yes. Alright. So when you are in pulse jump, you actually can't hit anything. It deactivates if you get too close to something, such as a space station or another ship, and you just kind of can't run into it unless you physically, like, move yourself into it. But you can run into, like, asteroids and rocks and stuff if you are just moving your own vehicle with, like, the normal speeds. The planets in this system are very, very far apart. Literally, it's taking me like 2 minutes to get to this one. Again, radio. I'm gonna keep pushing that idea. Along with the build your own ship component, too. I really feel like that would be a really good add-on. Very good idea. And Nightbot. Hey there, Nightbot. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna make like a big circle here. Whoa, slow down. And lag. I don't even know if that's considered lag, because the base is loading in. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and we're gonna go to our storage facility. We're also gonna hit up the save real quick. That's another thing that they added the ability to do, is to like make your own save points, which is very, very nice. Comes in handy quite a bit. Alright, what we have copper. We want to put the copper away. Alright, Shadow, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you for a little bit, and hopefully catch you a little bit later as well. Alright, that copper we're going to be selling, and now we want to put this in the thamium in our overflow. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this copper. Like, wait, do you mean she's, like, in the States, Shadow, or do you mean she, like, wants to talk to me, like, through the streams and stuff like that? Just sell the little bit of extra copper that we have. Wow, that's actually a lot of money for that small amount of copper. Alright. And let's go ahead and go check our plants out here that we have on our farm. Okay. I got a little confused there for a second, Shadow. Let's grab some more condensium, because I know we need that. We need more coprite. It looks like the Tamarium grew back as well. So we'll grab that. Those are the 3 plants that we need, I know that. Right. How's our albumin pearl farm doing here? Oh, whoa, they're back. Okay. I guess we'll be collecting them again, too. Get some more money, again. Because, you know, why not? Alright. Plants. Samarium, coprite. Condensium. And let's go back and grab these albumin pearls yet again. Yet again. So we can get some more moolah. So you can get like 800,000 for selling the entire lot that I have on my my base here, and then if I sell all of the plants that are up on my ship, I get about 2 million for them, and some 100,000. So like eventually, like I think in retrospect, I get something like 3 million. What are you doing in my base? I did not invite you in, sir. You can see yourself to the door. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, it is. No. No. Whatever. But yeah, I can get like some $3 million units for selling all of the albumin pearls that I have around me. Okay, but the first name is Laura, correct? I don't want to, like, you know, be a jerk if the interaction ever does happen. I don't want to be that stupid person. Okay, as long as I know that, we should be good. I have a really, really kind of difficult time with last names. I butcher a lot of them. I'll say that much. Crud. I used to know the word, but I forgot it. Yeah, I got you, Shadow. I kind of figured. What? I missed a room. I had to have missed a room. I'm missing about 100,000. Unless I'm trying to sell them too quickly. And the price still has not gone back up. Wow. The price for these has still not gone back up, and I'm missing about 100,000. That's crazy. Oh well, whatever. Money is money. Okay, do we have any hyper jumps on our ship? Oh, we actually have 2. Or 1. Okay, cool. Alright. Or no, that is 2. Hyper jumps are only 20%. I thought they were 25. Alright, so on that note, let's go see what we need as far as our next material. And I feel like we should go after aluminum, or should we go after emerald? Let's go after aluminum. Why do I have so much iridium? Oh, okay. Sounds good, Shadow. So if we're going after aluminum, we need to find somewhere that has aluminum. Aluminum. Emerald and iridium. Okay, wow. Aluminum. Alright, set waypoint. And we are going to take off. Galactic map. Oh wow, it's right there. Cool. Alright, good. No. We wanted this one. And we are going to travel. I forgot to check how much aluminum I needed. I think I had like 200, so that means we need 800 about, I'm guessing. I think. I don't know. We'll just grab 800 while we're here. Or maybe 1,000. I don't know. I know I don't need 1,000, but I may just grab it to have it. Let's see here. What was the planet that... That's copper. We don't need copper. That's space station. Aluminum. Let's go for the... I don't know... What does white mean? Oh, white means just it's a building. It's not... Doesn't necessarily have a landing pad at it, but... it's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and actually check out that other building, though. Or does white mean that it has a landing pad at it, but it's like an abandoned facility? Hey, Laura, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. Still quite a while. Oh, whoa. We're a lot closer than I thought. Meow. Do not see a landing spot at it. Which is very upsetting. I guess we'll just make our own. Shadows played a few tricks on me, so I'm kind of used to it at this point in time.
Radiation protection.
Take that. And why is everything like not powered? Surprise! Anything in this room? And honestly, I'm not gonna kid myself. I'm terrible with languages, honestly. I barely know English that well. I mean, I can speak it, but when it comes to writing, ooh, no. But yeah, like, I definitely, like, I can recognize different languages, but when it comes to trying to speak them, I'm not there. I'm not that smart. Or I'm not that, bilingual, I'm not bilingual at all. I was trying to think of a word, but I couldn't even think of it. Yeah, that's it. That's awesome that, you know, you can do that, though. I definitely envy that aspect of quite a few people that are bilingual. Alright, we are looking for aluminum. Aluminum. Let's go check out what this is. I think it's gonna be Tamerium. Nope, Condensium. Yeah, Condensium. That's not what we're here for, though. That is Heridium. No Heridium. Another the stinkish part about this is we could also run into copper. I don't know why I keep doing the scan, because I know it's not going to show up on that. We have a cluster of something over here. What is this? Is this just more Condensium? Yeah, more Condensium. Ow. Stupid plant. So, I did take a few years of German classes, however, I don't remember much at all from them. Like, I'll read what you type, and I'll try and figure it out in my head, but I know it's completely wrong, so I'm not gonna say anything. Ooh, Thamium. I could use a little more reserve Thamium, so we're gonna go grab that, actually. Do. Alright, Aluminum, where the heck are you? Ow. I am stuck. I am not stuck now. There's some Thamium over there. I'll go ahead for that. Who knows? We might bump into some aluminum over this hill. Weird crab spider thing. Crab, scorpion, spider. There's another one. That's very interesting, Laura. I mean, honestly, I think it's great that, you know, that you're able to communicate with, a world more amount of people than most people are. I think that's amazing. Come on. I actually kind of like the, foliage on this planet. It looks cool. This is radioactive. Is that toxic? No, that's radioactive. I always get the two confused for some reason. Do. Like, seriously. There's some Heridium.
Radiation protection falling.
No, I do not. None at all. Mike's a little close, sorry. Alright, I guess we'll just go... Either that's just a giant rock, or it's a lot of aluminum, or it's a lot of carbon. Or, not carbon, yeah. What else is here? Copper. There we go. Alright. Radioactive is offline. Let's recharge that. Oh yeah, toxic is the biohazard symbol. Let's see if they have enough jetpack to get up here. I know there's a trick if you go close to the wall. Ah! I almost fell. If you go close to the wall, you actually don't use any jetpack fuel. You use a little, but it keeps refueling really quickly, too. What the heck? What's that? Oh, I will go for that. Do 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 do. Whee! Ow. Just keep running, just keep running. Alright. Can get a few words from here. Do do do. Hey, run! We just got the word for run. Alright. Yeah, I know, Laura. I was talking to a family member that just walked in, and we were just saying, you know, what was going on over the, you know, the night and stuff like that. We were just catching up, and you guys didn't need to hear the whole conversation. And, you know, just out of courtesy, I mute my mic so you guys don't have to listen to it. Alright, I was trying to solve this puzzle. And without those couple words, it's actually confusing. Interesting. I think I already had that. Oh well. Whatever. Alright, what are we... We're still looking for this stupid aluminum. Like, seriously. I don't even see an ore vein anywhere. Like, no copper. The only thing I've seen thus far is iridium. There's another word totem over that way. I'll go grab that. Completion. Thank you, Laura. Thanks for joining in. Good to see you. Good to meet you. And hopefully we'll see you around a little bit. What's that? That might be something. We're gonna go check that out. That is a very interesting looking creature. I will admit, this game never ceases to amaze me as far as, like, wildlife, honestly. Okay, come on. Nope, it's just a floating rock. Gosh darn it. Seriously. Like, come on. Where the heck is this stupid aluminum? Alright, I see a building over here we'll go stop at. And who knows, maybe there will be like an ore vein next to it or something. Just keep climbing, just keep climbing, 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 climbing. Waypoint detected. Oh, there's a crashed module. Don't see any ore veins, though. Nope, I wanted discoveries.
Units received.
Upload. No plants. Oh, wow, we actually discovered a few places here. So that should be 3,000. Oh, 4,000 units. Nice. Ooh, nope, that's just more rocks. Gosh darn it. Come on. I made it. Nice observation point. Well, anyways, I didn't find everything that I wanted to. Ooh. Plants? Just some sort of plant. Anyways, I didn't find everything I wanted to. I'm gonna continue hunting. Gotta get some more reserve material and stuff like that. But anyways, I have to do that at some later date and stuff like that. That's all the time that TSS has tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. I know tonight's a little bit more of a laid-back stream, so that's what No Man's Sky is, but I absolutely love this game. Hopefully you did enjoy the overall content, and if you did, please make sure you leave a like. Much appreciated. And, you know, stick around, join the herd, hit that subscribe button, and see what we get ourselves into. We play Need for Speed, racing games in general, We also do No Man's Sky and Skyrim here. Those are like focuses. We'll mix it up every once in a while too. We'll get some different games in there and, you know, hopefully enjoy that stuff as well. You know, join in on the ones you like, the ones you don't like. We stream Wednesdays through Saturday nights here. And on the other nights, I hope to, I hope to upload some other content and stuff like that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that as well. And like I said, join the herd, hit the subscribe button. Hopefully we catch you around here. If you want to stay in touch, you got TSS958 Gaming on the Twitter, Instagram, and the PlayStation community. Can't do friend requests, so make sure you join that community. If you are on PSN, it's going to be the next best thing. Literally a friend request without the friend request. TSS Gaming on Facebook. If you're a Facebooker, feel free to send a friend request, and I will accept on the Facebook. If I can remember what I'm talking about. Anyways, other than that, I don't got much more. Like I said, hopefully you had fun tonight, and hopefully we see you around, and that's all I got for you tonight. So hopefully you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.